A deer. How much was it really worth? How many clay pots? How many kilograms of grain? Today, it sounds like a simple question, but thousands of years ago, it was one of humanity's greatest challenges. In the previous episode, people had learned how to produce. Potters shaped clay into storage jars. Fishermen filled their nets with fish. Farmers cultivated the land. Hunters brought home game. Obsidian craftsmen forged razor-sharp blades. Everyone owned something valuable, but no one had everything they needed. A hunter might offer a freshly hunted deer, but could he trade it for grain? No one knew. A farmer spent months growing wheat. He ground it into flour. He baked bread for his family. But how many loaves of bread were worth a single rabbit? There was no clear answer. A fisherman worked from sunrise until sunset. His basket was full of fish, but fish couldn't wait. And when his obsidian knife broke, how many fish should he trade for a new one? No one knew that either. A potter spent days crafting strong clay pots. But how many fish was a single pot worth? How much deer meat? Or just a little grain? There was no common way to measure value. Sometimes, the only valuable thing someone owned was an entire cow. But all they needed was a small amount of grain. How could they possibly make a fair trade? With every passing hour, the value of people's hard work kept changing. Fresh meat spoiled. Grain could be stored for months. The problem wasn't that people refused to work. The problem was, everyone needed something different. As villages grew, production increased. More people arrived, more goods were created, and people's needs became more diverse than ever. Barter worked well in small communities, but it could no longer support a growing civilization. Humanity needed something new, something everyone would accept, something easy to divide, something that wouldn't spoil, something that could preserve its value over time, a common measure of value. But who discovered it first? The answer goes back much further than you might imagine. If you'd like to continue this journey with us, subscribe to Atlas Verse, because this isn't just the story of money, it's the story of humanity's search for a common value. And we're only getting started.